keep a Bible in my pocket when I'm riding around. I keep a pistol by my side when I'm touching down.
What's good, bro? What's good? What's your name?
Good Marion.
Good morning. Good job. What's up, bro? So basically what we out here doing, man, like, you go to church?
I used to, but I haven't had anyone take it.
Yeah, okay, cool. But basically what we out here doing, we out here teaching to basically our people. We coming out here. We normally come out here each and every week and teach to our people, let them know that blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians were the Israelites according to the Bible. You ever heard that information?
I heard about it.
You heard about the Israelites in church? But did they ever tell you that you were the people? They never told you to have that. Let me ask you a question. What did Jesus look like according to the Bible? What would you say?
A lot of people just think about many things.
What do we normally see them as?
Black, white.
White, right?
Yes.
But like when you go to church, what? Okay, so the church you go to, what do they depict them as?
Black.
They depict them as black? Okay, perfect. But you want to hear it out the Bible? Let's get it in the Bible. Go to Revelation 1 and 13.
Revelation 1 and 14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
So hold up, it said his head and his hairs were white like wool. Now when you deal with white people don't got woolly hair, right? Their hair is like stringy and stuff like that. But when you deal with black people, we got what? Woolly hair. You see what I'm saying? So it's telling you, it's giving you the description of Christ. And this description that it's giving you is telling you that his hair was like wool, like our hair. Now look up.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Verse 15, and his feet like unto fine brass.
So his feet was unto fine brass. What color is brass?
What is that, like brown?
Like a brownish color, right? And your feet is the same color as your body, right? Let's continue.
As if they burned in the furnace.
So if you take that brown and you put it in the furnace, what color is gonna come out?
Black.
It's dark. He was dark. So maybe Wesley Snipes or something like that. Christ was dark like us. So if Christ was dark like us, wouldn't his family look the same way he looked?
Yeah.
So wouldn't we be his family?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we out here teaching. We out here waking our people up to the truth and let them know. Go to John 8:32 real quick. We're basically trying to wake our people up and let them know the reason why black people are in the predicament we in today. Let me ask you a question. You live around here?
I used to. My mom lived down in the Greens. I live on Brotha.
How many times in a week did you hear a gunshot? A lot, right? But you go to white neighborhoods, you don't hear that, do you? You know what I'm saying? It's not the same when you go to these white neighborhoods, but when you think about our neighborhoods and where we live, people are getting shot, all types of stuff is happening, we robbing each other and stuff like that. The question you gotta ask yourself, why is this stuff happening? So basically what happened is, go to Deuteronomy 28:15, we're gonna show you why it's happening. Because with us being the Israelites and then God showed the people, there were certain things that we were supposed to do as a people. And as a result, our ancestors didn't do it, and it passed on to the descendants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you know stuff about slavery, right? You know about what happened with us in the transatlantic slave trade? So basically our people, we was in West Africa. They took us from West Africa, they brought us over here on slave ships. We was in these slave ships and we was all like crunched together. You know what I'm saying? And on these slave ships, when we got over here, they put us on these plantations and stuff like that, where they might sell a family. You know, they might put a family on an auction block. You know, they separate the mother from the whole family, and now the kid might go with the dad, or the kid might go with the mom, or the kid might be by himself. But he'll go to a different plantation. They were selling us as chattel slavery. They were selling us as slaves and stuff like that. And that stuff today, even when you deal with today, it still happens today. Like when you deal with slavery, think about it. You got a job. You got a job. So when you go to your job, guess what? Guess who you're reporting to? You're reporting to the modern day slave master. That's crazy, ain't it? You're reporting to a modern day slave master, because when you think about the system that they got set up, first and foremost, they're not paying you the right wages that you should be getting paid for the job that you're doing. And you're probably getting paid what? Every other 2 weeks? Every other week? The Bible says that when we work, we're supposed to get paid that very day. But because we got brought here as slaves and we're in their system, we gotta operate by their rules. You see what I'm saying? We can't just live like the way we used to live. Now let's just Deuteronomy 28:15. I appreciate that you out here listening to it, brother.
Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So hold up, it said that these curses was going to come upon us and they was going to overtake us. And that's what's happening because look, we broke the commandments of God. See, God laid out rules, he laid out commandments, and he laid out a heritage for us to follow. But we broke that heritage. We stopped following the ways that the Most High laid out for us. And we went after everything else. Like right now, brother, you got the, what's it called? You celebrate Halloween, right?
Honestly, I don't know if I'm good, but I just out here for the candy.
I know. But I mean,
Feast of Halloween.
I mean, like when you deal with Halloween, it goes back to the, it actually goes back to this Celtic festival. It's called Samhain. And one of the things that they did in this festival was they would, basically they wore costumes to ward off ghosts and stuff like that. And also they believe too, like when you deal with Samhain, they was also thinking that they believed that on October 31st, basically that spirits, the portal will open for spirits that people that had died and stuff like that, those spirits would come back to the earth on October 31st. And they would wear costumes to ward off ghosts and stuff like that. That was why they, that's what Halloween goes back to. But see, a lot of our people don't hear about that, and they don't really look into that and realize like what you're really celebrating. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the thing. That was one of the things why the Most High put us in the predicament we in. The reason why we in the ghetto, getting gunned down by the police, all this different stuff, is because we wasn't keeping God's commandments. We should be celebrating this pagan holiday because the Most High God, he gave us things to celebrate. You see what I'm saying? So we got to come back to our culture. That's what we're teaching our people. We got to come back to our culture. You're an Israelite. You God's chosen people. I know you heard about when Kyrie was speaking. Did you hear about when Kyrie Irving was talking about the Israelites? He had posted that link on Twitter. Oh, you don't? Well, he had posted a link. Basically, he was watching this video. I guess he watched this. I guess it was this movie. It's called I think it's Negroes and Hebrews, or Hebrews and Negroes. He had posted this movie. He had posted a link of this movie, and because he posted it, as a result, he ended up getting into a lot of trouble with the people that's over there in the land, over there in Israel. But the truth of the matter is, like, how are y'all gonna get mad at him for posting the link? You know what I'm saying? All he did was posted the link. He never sat up there and said that, oh, I believe this, I hold to this. You know what I'm saying? But he got suspended and all that. But why did he get suspended? Because the truth was coming out. See, this is what a lot of blacks and Hispanics don't know. The truth is coming out that we're the people of the book. That we go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. You would most likely probably be from the tribe of Judah. Your dad's a so-called black man, right? Okay, well, you would probably be from the tribe of Judah. You know that Christ came from the tribe of Judah? That's the same tribe Christ came from. And that's the tribe that you most likely probably descend from. You see what I'm saying? And when you deal with the tribe of Judah, matter of fact, go to Genesis 49 and 8. We're going to read about the tribe of Judah. Let's read about that. So you can see about our tribe and see how powerful the tribe of Judah is and how powerful we are as a people, man. And what we got to do.
49?
Yeah, Genesis 49 and 8. Wherever it starts off with Judah. 8 and 9. We're going to read about this.
This is Genesis 49 and 8.
You hear that?
Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise.
Hold up, Judah. Now, when you deal with Judah, this tribe, it says, "Thou art who thy brother shall praise." What does that mean? Basically, what it's dealing with is this. It's simply dealing with, when you think about the African American, think about sport. Who we got? We got Michael Jordan, Floyd Mayweather, and rapping. Who we got? We got Drake, Lil Wayne, people like that. Every other nation, like every other people, like when you deal with like Hispanics, Dominicans, they all look up to as the tribe, because it said Judah is gonna be the tribe that every other tribe is praising. You see what I'm saying? And everybody praises for our talents, for the things that we do. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's dealing with when it's talking about that with Judah.
Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies.
Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. What does that mean? So when you deal with it, even when you look at us on the lowest level that we're at, even at the lowest level that we're at, we're still amongst our enemies. The same people that brought us over here and stuff like that. but our hands are in the necks of our enemies because we're amongst these people. And even though we're struggling, we're still not that far. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, about it all, eventually we're gonna overtake these people. You see what I'm saying? But right now we have been overtook. You feel me? What's up, brother?
Thy father's children shall bow down before thee.
Oh, it says, thy father's children shall bow down before thee. So all the children shall bow down before thee. It's dealing with all the other tribes on here, outside of Judah. These other tribes are going to bow down before thee because we're the head tribe. You see what I'm saying? You seen that fight with Gervonta Davis and Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia? Never seen that. Well, it's a picture. Tank Davis knocked out Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he's a so-called Mexican. He would most likely be from the tribe of Issachar. Gervonta Davis most likely from the tribe of Judah. But he hit Ryan Garcia and knocked him out. But Ryan Garcia was looking up to him in this picture, and Gervonta Davis was just walking. But that's because all the other tribes would look up to us. You see what I'm saying? Everybody want to be like us. You know what I'm saying? We set all the trends, everything. You feel me? Let's continue.
This is verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down.
I know it's called.
He couched as a lion, and as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up?
Who shall rouse him up? Who's gonna rouse this lion up? See, this is the thing. What we're doing right now is rousing you up. We letting you know, look, brother, we've been enslaved for over 500 years. We still enslaved to this day. Just because you can ride your bike around this mud, don't mean we ain't enslaved. Look where we live, bro. Like when I just asked you that question about people getting shot over here, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy that you gotta be born into that, bro. But this is where we live. You feel me? So what do we gotta do to get past all this stuff? We gotta wake the hell up and come back to the commandments of God. You feel me? Because if breaking the commandments got us in this predicament we're in right now, then wouldn't keeping the commandments get us out of it? That's how you break curses, right? So we got to break that curse, man. We don't have to continue to celebrate, and I'm just going to say this, we don't have to continue to celebrate the white man holiday. We don't have to continue to follow they, go ahead, what you going to say, brother?
Oh, no, I'm just cold.
Oh, no, you good, bro. I know you got it. If you got to go, it's cool. I appreciate that you stopped to holler at us, man, but this is what we do. We come out here and we teach our people. We try to wake our people up to this truth and let them know you're God's chosen people, man. Like God says that we're the greatest people on earth. But when you look at black people and you look at what black people went through, we don't look like the greatest people on earth, do we? We look like pieces of shit from how they treat us. But God don't say that. God said that we're better than everybody on the face of the earth. And we got to start believing that about ourselves, bro.